Hello. Happy Sunday. I'm gonna wait for some Happy Sunday. Put my earrings on. I think it makes it like way better. Cause we're gonna go work out. But I wanted to come bring y'all this tea. Let me see. Checking. Is it showing we're live? Okay. Hey, Bay Squad. Let me put my banner up. Happy Sunday. I hope everybody's having a good Sunday. And if you're not, I don't know what to tell you. So, yeah. All right. Let me see. Okay. Hey, Vintage Opulence. So, today is going to be like a really quick live because there's just some things I really want to say. But happy Sunday. I hope y'all are having a beautiful Sunday. I'm having a great Sunday. Tell me why I was on Twitter. Well, first, let me rewind that back. Hey, Couture Bays. It's your girl, Brett, going live with the Breeze Hawk and Bay Squad. We have got to talk, but before we get started, let's like, comment, and subscribe. Tap that notification bell so you can get all the updates and alerts. And remember, opinions are not facts. Everything we say here is allegedly. Let me say that one more time. Everything we say here is allegedly and for entertainment purposes solely. So sit back, relax, sip you some apple juice or my fave, the vegan water. And let's get into the mess, shall we? I already took my pre-workout, so y'all know we are not going to be here a long time. And so follow me on the free apps. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Facebook. This is our Facebook page, Bay Squad. This is where we cover all of our videos. We upload them here. And of course, Twitter, baby. And everything we use is in accordance with Copyright Act of 1976. That being said, hey, Bay Squad, did y'all see that video of that black security guard being jumped by some unruly pale people? And then the black people went and helped the security guard beat them people up, laid the smack down. Oh, it was so good. Like, that's what I'm talking about. When we come together, we're unstoppable. And the men with boats was jumping that poor security guard, and the people was swimming in the river to come protect the black security guard. I said, that's what I like to see. Where's Dr. Umar? Black power. I said, yes. If you follow me on Twitter, then you see that I retweeted it. And I was like, that's what I like to see. Because that's why I'm black like this and not like this. So, yeah. Hey, Sherry, baby. Happy Sunday. Hey, Mama and Papa, babe. I had happy tears. Vintage Opulence. It was so good. Yes. Oh, whoa. No notification gang. Yes. It's working. South Africa, it's 9:36 p.m. this side. Wow. 6 figures. I was proud. Proud to be in America. I'm telling you, I was watching it because at first I was like, why would they share this video? And then I started watching. I said, they jumping the security guard. And this is what got me. The black man swimming in the water, and the lady was like, that's what I'm talking about. Swim over there and whoop his ass. I was like, yes. Oh, I was like, yeah, that's what I like to see. Okay? Don't let people just be getting jumped out here. The security guard, Barbie, murdered his hot before the fire. Yes, but let's get into the topic. So today we're going to be talking about Kyle Sneaky Link, Kyle Richards from Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, with her post and delete. We're going to be talking about Armon doing what Armon do best. Okay, what do he do best? And of course, K Michelle. So I want to start off first by saying, like, they got the video going around of Tim Anderson getting beat up. Baby, he was knocked out. At first, I didn't know if he was knocked out, but now he was knocked out. Baby, he was weak in the knees. He was weak in the knees. Okay? I know it gets a little heated out there playing sports or whatnot, but baby, you gotta learn to bob and weave if you swinging and banging. Learn to bob and weave if you're swinging and banging. I'm taking my vitamins from GNC just in case, because I don't want y'all to think I'm doing drugs. Because I know the girls be doing drugs, okay, but not me. So let's get into K Michelle and Darius Crooks. Now, y'all know Darius went over there with Tasha K. He ain't been right since. I don't know what happens, but hold on. So K Michelle went in on Darius Cooks after he gave a bad review for a restaurant down in Memphis. She said, "Shut your BA up, digging in your nose, cooking with acrylic on your oh." Child. Let me check these likes real quick before we get into this. Let me check these likes real quick before we get into this. Let me see. Where are the likes? Are the likes liking? Are the likes liking? Make sure you thumbs up this video, Babe Squad. This is how you support the channel. I love this a lot. Thumbs up the video puts us in the algorithm. It allows for more viewership. And of course, you know, get into a bigger bag. Unless y'all want me to be destitute like some of your faves. No, I'm just playing. But yes, hey Kiki. Kiki, are you riding? Yes. Hey, Vibrant Libra. Yes, please remix the profanity and the cuss words. Okay? Remix them. Oh, I didn't share that we were live. My bad. I got the text. Thank you, Babe Squad. They were like, you did not share the video. We are live. My bad, days. My bad. My bad. My bad. My bad. So again, Darius Cooks. I call him Darius Crooks because y'all know why. We did a deep dive. I think that's in the membership. So y'all know he was over there on Tasha K talking about he wasn't doxing people and, you know, controversy sells and things like that. I just feel like it comes to a time where you have to be about your business. Now, I don't know what made them go at it. From what I've gathered, they have a history of going back and forth. And I'm like, child, what? Child, what? But it's a mess. And we love the mess, don't we? Hey, Ruby Dean. We love the mess. And somebody who's into the mess, let's get into it. So, again, Darius is a chef. I don't know if he's licensed or not, but I did see somebody post like a little teacup of food. They went to his little cooking thing. Child, I don't know. I don't know. I did watch his interview with Tasha K. I still feel like he lied a little bit, but that's just my thoughts. I'm gonna leave it at that. So let's get into it, shall we? So K Michelle said, Darius Crooks, shut your BA up. Bread tastes like rocks. Digging in your nose, cooking with acrylic hair on your chest. I said what I said. You are in no position to be a food critic with Kool-Aid in bins. I came, I saw, I said, tearing Black businesses down is pathetic. Just like putting Hennessy in everything. Ooh. Oh my God. So then she said, "You're not about to walk in my city, tear the black women owned business down because you learned about female. We cook in Memphis, Tennessee, and you gonna take that ish somewhere else. Done talking, sassy B." Oh. So let's get into the video. And it says, Darius, oh my God, they called him Darius Crooks. Darius Crooks, listen how negative he is about the cupcake tweets. But when she confronts him, he doesn't keep the same energy. See previous video. Ooh.
The frosting just separated. Like literally, the frosting literally separated from the top. Which means it's not creamy enough. It's too stiff and dry. It's like the best red velvet I've ever had. And you're not going to taste that and say, oh my God, that's the best red velvet. It's alright. It's like a 2. I'm trying the strawberry. Everything here looks like it's buttercream. Which is a shame. Especially all buttercream. Horrible. Mm. Mm. Yeah. Try the red velvet. That's tough. Because the strawberry cupcake itself is dense and sweet. The frosting is thick and sweet. So all I'm getting in my mouth is like, you know what I mean? Like a bunch of sugar. I'm not getting anything that's like balanced and like a little bit of acid or citrus, something like that. That's kind of tough to go with. I'm gonna try the wedding cake one. But even in looking at the wedding cake one, look at that. Look how that frosting is like so thick on it. That's tough. Yeah.
He straight up tells his audience, you ain't got to come here after the food review. What happened to come and try it for yourself? They need your love, support, and dollars.
Like, where is the F? Okay, now that I'm in the car, you ain't gotta come here. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You don't have to come. I hate to be like this, man. God, dog, I hate to be like this. You ain't gotta come here. The food is not that good. Okay? The cocktail is everything. I don't know how to get back to the house. You heard me? I don't know how to get back to the house. No.
Wow. My only thing is with these critics, do they go to like the white restaurants and do that too? I'm not a food critic. I've always said, like, if the food is nasty to me, I will give it a second chance. I've always been like that because I do that for the white restaurant too. But if the food is nasty, the food is nasty. I don't write reviews about it though. I don't write reviews about it. Why did he do that? I just feel like I understand what they're saying. He doesn't have to like the food, but I don't know. That's very tricky. K. Michelle wasn't having it because you know what? Being a Black-owned business is a lot. You got to do so much more. I have my thoughts about a lot of Black businesses, but I keep them to myself. Happy Sunday. I stay in the mess. Ooh. Kay was trying to open a restaurant at one point. She may have done it. Mind you, but Darius has 3 failed restaurants though. 3. And he was caught stealing from the women. So I mean, I don't know. I just feel like sometimes we can't be listening to these gay Black men. they come with a lot of vitriol. Some of them do. They do, because they failed at life, so they want to critique and take it down. Darius might be one of them. Speaking of one of them, let's get up to Armon. Yeah, because Hennessy been ghetto. Oh my God, girl, they gonna beat you up. That's the black people sweet tea. That is the black people sweet tea. No, I'm gonna save Armon last. I want to talk about Kyle Richards. Hey, Fat Mom. I want to talk about Kyle Richards. So for those that do not know, she's on Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, right? So tell me why she was outside with her alleged lover, Morgan Wade, at Lollapalooza out in Chicago. I just feel like this, Kyle, if you're into women, stand up. Come out the closet. It's safe. It's 2023. You don't have to fake it no more. You pretending this woman is your homegirl, your sister. It's not flying. We all know y'all are out there doing something weird. Y'all got matching tattoos. You're always around. Her fiance, ex-fiance put you on blast. Kyle, stop it. Who are you trying to fool with this post and delete? You gotta be quicker than that. How come you're in Chicago with Morgan Wade? This ain't helping them rumors. Y'all need to put some respect on that psychic's name. We need justice for the psychic. Because y'all was dog walking her, saying she didn't know what she was talking about, saying she was unhappy. Child, please. Child, please. Hey, Darius, smash that like button and don't get me started on black businesses. Ooh, Darius. Darius, I'm gonna send you that list today, baby. Darius is out there in Houston, so I already know. Not the tea. Ain't that the truth? Ooh, Cherry. go to timeout. What pre-workout do you take? It's a vegan one. It's by I gotta look in the cabinet. It's a vegan one, but it's like formulated for women. It's like made by women. They could be lying, but I take it. I get it from HEB. I get that from HEB. It's in GNC too, so you know, yeah. I just feel like this. If Kyle is into women, I don't think anybody would be surprised. Remember, she was in the bed. She had that weird relationship with her colleague who now has a podcast that didn't want to talk about her on her podcast. It's just weird. I get it. Women like to be close, we hold hands and things like that. But sleeping in the bed all the time, what y'all got going on? Get a discount code for the pre-workout if you can. Ooh, I'm going to try to do that. Thank you. Thank you, so I can promote it. I'm going to hit them up today. Be like, the base squad want me to say, I'm not going to tell y'all what it is. Let me ask. So let's get into Armon. Y'all know I don't have a problem with Armon. Do I want to talk Armon first or Jaguar Wright? I want to talk about Jaguar Wright first. So if y'all don't know, I was up late minding my business. I was over there with AT2. We were discussing the K Michelle thing because we didn't know it was such a viral topic. Lovely T versus Vlad TV. And because of that, you know, naturally, we as content creators, let's talk about it since it's getting so much like pushback. And, you know, there's a clear divide. Everybody is split down the middle on what they think. Fast forward. After I got off that live, which I found out some things like Vlad TV leases his videos, so you can't just share his stuff. You got to pay to share. So you guys, it doesn't matter if Gloria Velez is out there doing whatever she's doing. Lovely T has to pay like everybody else. Okay? Armon, your bestie? Why would he be my bestie? I don't know that man. Hey, Angelica. Ooh, what happened? So when I was over there and we was discussing that, guess who I saw was still alive? Wiley. Guess what Wiley was talking about? The mess. Guess who he happened to mention? Jaguar Wright. Baby, when I tell you I was front and center when he said when he said you let Sean Davy Wade pimp you, the official King Payne pimp you, Storm Monroe pimp you. When you gonna get off the whole stroll and pimp yourself? I said, oh my God, I was on the floor. I was on the floor. I literally could not contain myself. I said, I gotta tell the babes what's being said. Mind you, she did give a good interview, and he was asking the questions. He was like, I'm not paying to interview you. We're not doing that. And I was like, oh. It was really good. It was really good. And I said, why would he say that? Wiley, why would you say that? And he said, are you calling me from the Motel 6? That's when I said, Wiley, log off, log off, log off. It was, I laughed. I laughed because he didn't lie. Like, he really gave her good advice. And he was like, Jack, I just want to know, how come blah, 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 blah. And I was like, you know what? That's a good question. How come? How come? That is a good question. How come you have all these? I don't know. I don't want to say she has all these leeches because she was part of the mess, but he did ask her if, what was the question? It was just some type of storyline to keep the chaos going. Wiley was on it yesterday. He was on one last night. I don't know what was going on. Bree, I didn't realize you was going live today, but I'm here now. Oh, it's all good. Happy Sunday. He was live all night. Was he? Was he? I don't know. Not no lie, Lacey. You know Wiley is wild. I can't handle him, but he do be funny. When he said you need to pimp yourself, I said, let me log off. Let me log off because, baby, it was team too much. So let's get into Armon Wiggins. I don't have a problem with Armon, but I do want to speak about Armon because this is fitting, especially when we have pictures like Summer Walker going viral. So, okay. He said, and I quote, this is straight from his Twitter. I happened to see it, and I was like, child. So nobody gonna talk about how Barbie and Ken both look old as fuck? I don't like this all-inclusive Barbie brand. Bring back the plastics. And this is why I say men are from Mars, women are from Venus. I told y'all to read that book because it's clear Armon didn't get the messaging. I get it. A lot of people didn't want to bring their kids to the movie. That's great. That's not what we're talking about. That if you saw the movie, then you understand the messaging. You understand that Margaret Robbie was chosen. They waited for her schedule to get clear to do the movie. You understand why the movie is doing numbers at the box office because the messaging, bring back the plastics. Margaret Robbie doesn't look old. Hell, what's his name? Don't even look old in the movie. They look the fuck good. Barbie was built as a way to free women, liberate women from the shackles of feeling like they have to be just a stay-at-home wife. You could be anything you desire to be, even a stay-at-home wife. You know, I don't expect a man like Armon to understand the messaging because he doesn't get it. There's a clear difference in the XX and the XY. He may be out here bussy bopping, throwing it in a circle. But I said it, he must be back on them ski slopes, because if you saw the movie, then you know the movie has nothing to do with being plastic. It had nothing to do with inclusiveness. It had everything to do with women are not monoliths. You watched the movie and still came out with your superficial talking points and think pieces. This is the same man who's friends with a woman who's changed her face significantly in a short amount of time. She doesn't have the same face she came in with. Not the same body, which I don't get into people's bodies. I believe in do what's best for you, but for you to push the bring back the plastics, but you have a video saying that the girls who go get surgery want to look like trans women, I have a problem with that. What exactly are you trying to say? Maybe you should lay off that coke or whatever you got going on, because it could be baby powder. I don't know. What I do know is this: I've never seen people with crusted white stuff in their nose before out and about at DC Pride, unless they was doing a little bump bump. We can make fun of Summer Walker all day, but there's the Armon Wiggins out there saying, bring back the plastics. You don't even like women, so why would we listen to you? Can we get the likes up? I'm just saying, do y'all agree with me? Let me put a poll in the chat. Because I think it's disrespectful. As a woman who watched the movie, who understood the movie, who understood the messaging, Armon gives very much red pill talking points. And it's like every time I think you're taking a step forward to being better, you take 20 steps back. I don't know. I didn't like that. Hey, Barbaretta. What is Armon even talking about, y'all? He was just talking to talk. Hey, Danny B. Armon is tired, very tired. She is beautiful. Ryan Gosling. Yes. We got to stop this. We got to give credit where credit's due. We have to give credit where credit's due. That is a naturally beautiful woman. Naturally beautiful. Margaret Robbie been fine since the movie she played before Leonardo DiCaprio. I was like, oh, she is gorgeous. When you look like that, you ain't got to do too much. You really don't. And she's talented. She can act too. What are you talking about? Bring back the plastics. We have seen people are dying on the table. And this is what I'm saying. We gotta, what is the messaging you're trying to put out? His brain cells are only available for the limited thoughts. Ooh, booger, hypocrite, allegedly. No, we saw the picture. The video is up. I'm never taking it down because he posted it on his Instagram and the girls caught it. It's giving misogynistic. Yeah, I don't like that. Hey, Keisha. And it says Armon needs to go get his hairline together. That's his source of unhappy. Oh my God. It's people like him that get into the thoughts and the decision making of women like Summer Walker. Exactly. We're literally saying, Summer girl. We wonder why a lot of these models have eating disorders and a lot of these artists have eating disorders, and y'all got mad at Beyonce for highlighting the pageant scene, because that really goes on. Girls will literally soak a cotton ball in chicken broth and swallow it. How do I know? How do I know? You got models getting high so they don't eat. You have ballerinas literally breaking their bodies so they don't eat. And you have this man talking about bring back the plastics. Barbie is not about plastics or the aesthetics of plastics. Barbie is about real women. Hence why certain girls got Barbie dolls and other ones didn't. It's giving hating on a woman. Wolf of Wall Street. Yeah, that was a good movie. I like that movie. Margaret has some itty bitty work done, but she's always been gorgeous. Yeah. Armon is a flip flopper. He spoke highly of the song, so now he has to speak down on the movie. The movie that is killing it in the box office. Killing it. Killing it worldwide. I'm like, I think it goes back to what I said. I think it was a few days ago. It doesn't matter how beautiful you are, how talented you are. There's always somebody out there hating on you, ready to hate, ready to hate. Can we get the likes up? All the girls are getting the plastic removed. A lot of them run into the surgeon, take it out. K. Michelle's one of them. She had some show where it shows bad work done on not only Black women, Black men, trans men and women. But what do I know? What do I know? Hey, 48, what do I know? Do y'all want me to drop the link? I hate when the bloggers beef. The energy be off. Who's beefing, Jessica? Lovely T and Vlad? Who's beefing? Margot. Okay, see, I didn't know if it was Margaret or Margot. Margot Robbie. Okay, thank y'all. I got Louisiana education, baby. I'm willing to drop the link. I don't have an issue with nobody. I feel like we can critique and praise at the same time. I don't like that because I'm a woman. I know his demographic and his audience is Black women, and I know what Black women think. He's also a huge voice in female rap. So if he's saying bring back the plastics, who do you think that's directed to? You got Lotto, who's 24, who looks to be a good 40, talking about she was going to go for her second round of a BBL. For what? Like, am I making something up? Are we have a responsibility at some point. Like, come on, y'all. There's some things that should be said and there's some things that should not be said. I don't believe in censorship. I didn't say he should be censored. I didn't say he should be canceled. What I said was him having the demographic and the audience and him not understanding because it's a clear divide when it comes to the thinking and the thought process of the XX and the XY. Him as a gay man. I don't think that's beef. I don't think that's drama. I think that's giving my commentary on what he said. He said it on purpose. His homegirl said she'd rather die on a surgeon's table. She went on Jason Lee's interview and said she had surgery to get her body back right, and her son wasn't even 5 months old. That is the problem. I don't body shame, but we got to talk about it. We have to talk about it. I know several girls who get a little nip and tuck. I'll never be like, oh, you looking bad. I'm like, yes, bitch. But I'm not going to encourage them to keep going for some fake perfection when I know men will literally sleep with the non-plastics, the itty-bitty committees. Keith Clark's baby mama ain't got no work. But his girlfriend is got a little nip and tuck and be crying because he be over there visiting the baby mama more than he visit her. Lotto has enough work down, but I'm just telling y'all what she said in Cosmopolitan. Mulatto looks older than me, and I'm going to be 41 on the 17th. Ooh. But I do agree about Armon. He clearly doesn't like women. Now, I don't know if he doesn't like women, but I don't think it's smart to say bring back the plastics. Who saw the Barbie movie? Put a 1 in the chat if you saw the Barbie movie. That will be better. I think that's the problem. I agree. Many of these women have ruined their bodies before the age of 25. Yeah, like you get your grown woman weight. Like it took me until I was in my mid. I'm not even gonna tell y'all. Lotta looks her age. Y'all are tired with that. Only saying it because of Nikki. No, she does not. Lotto does not look her age. She looked younger before the fillers. She pays herself like an old lady. She wears old lady clothing. She looks like she's Giselle's sister. That's not a compliment. Her sister looks younger. That's no shade. When you play in your face, when you start doing this, go look at Summer Walker. That's the perfect one. Go look at Summer Walker pre-surgery. You will see she looks drastically different. Go look at Lotto when she was in the Wife and Lucci video. And then go look at her when she did the Gucci Mane video. A huge age gap. I didn't even know she was 21 at the time. I said, for you to be so young, pull up your 21-year-old picture versus her 20. I know what I'm talking about. That's not shade. One, so you saw it 48. Hey, B. Lotta looks old as fuck. I'm just telling y'all. And all them girls don't realize the maintenance is going to take when they get older. I never see these girls eat healthy or exercise. Okay? Okay? Look at Kim Kardashian is a perfect example. She had great work, but she overdid it. Now she's trying to revert back. Look at Nene Leakes. Nene is in her 50s. Looking good. It's called to maintain. You get the nip and tuck to maintain the beauty, not destroy it. Kylie Jenner, perfect example. She said if she could go back, she would not do it. They always got to put Nicki in the combo. Oh my God. Hey, cherries. Your fave's favorite got it. Lotto does not look her age. All your 20s faves getting work done is screwing up your perception of what a 20-something would look like. There's girls out here face top tier. And I dropped the link. I think we need to come back to the realization not everybody needs to get their body done, work done. That doesn't make you successful. It was a guy. I'm not going to say the guy's name because it's pretty famous. He said, Bree, all these girls look like copy and paste. And I literally had to laugh. He said they had the same look, the same aesthetic, the same everything, like facial features. Nobody looks different. So when you see a man pop out with someone, then all of a sudden the girls are like, ugh, because she doesn't meet the aesthetic that they have been copying and pasting over and over. And I never thought of it like that because I just said, yeah, you're right. I remember growing up. See, some of y'all are 10, I'm not 10. I remember we had a plethora of different girls. And I'm talking about from when I high school to now. We had the Amber Roses, we had the Black Chynas, we had the Buffy the Bodies, we had the Gloria Velez, we had the hell, even Megan Good before she started back, became a Christian woman. We had the what's her name? We had the Buffy the Bodies. We could tell. We had the Dreas, the Lyras, the Miracle Watts, the Stephanie Santiago's. Oh, I'm taking it back. Some of y'all don't even know who I'm talking about. The girls who was getting to the money. I mean, getting to the money. Everybody mad. I'm talking about the it girls, icons. I'm talking about the Gracies. Y'all don't know nothing about that. Y'all don't know nothing about that. Congratulations to her. She should be having her baby soon. So I think I have every right to call it out. Hey, Kiki.
Hi, Katura. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Oh, is it proper? Like, The mic is proper and everything.
Yes, yes, it is. You sound real good.
Okay. So I wanna start with um Armon Wiggins. I feel like obvious like he does make good content, all that, but like some of the content he does, like he's pushing it too far. So, but he is a good content creator. He knows how to get views, and yeah, and the plastic surgery thing. I feel like plastic surgery you should be getting it in your like late 30s, early 40s, because it ages you faster. And I'm seeing girls in their 20s, they look like in their 30s and all that, and it's really bad. And you
It
know the
is.
beauty changes. So maybe one day there'll not be fillers anymore, and now your face is damaged for life. What are you gonna do? Like,
Cry.
yeah, and summer worker. I don't understand this girl. She says she has social anxiety, but when she was on the post, she was not having social anxiety. And
Listen,
oh, did you like? Hmm.
she was trying to make her man mad.
Yeah, and obviously, like she's. I don't like what summer worker does. She's always preaching what. I'll never go back to that man. 2 days later or 2 seconds later, she goes back to the guy. Mina, you have 3 kids. How old are you? You're 27.
Who,
Where
me?
are you gonna get all this?
Yeah,
No, summer worker.
that's true.
The economy is not doing well, and you know the music industry, like the money they make, it's not even enough. So I don't know what she's trying to do.
I don't
Yeah,
know. And they'll probably be boycotting too.
yeah. So with the Kyle situation, I do believe that Kyle was dating the girl, whatever. I don't know if it's her girlfriend or what. I do believe she's dating her. I don't think Mauricio is in love with her.
Ooh,
Rumors are saying that Mauricio is sleeping with Dorit. So I don't know
you
if it's
think
for
he's
a
out there cheating
storyline.
though? Mauricio get caught up all the time. So you think she over there with Morgan crying tears while Morgan's singing them sweet country songs on stage?
Yes, because like you can just look at the body language, guys. Like just observe like the way they look at each other. She doesn't look at PK like that. Like I don't understand. She's your friend, but you are looking at her man like that. Like I don't. It's just weird. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And what are your
Yeah.
thoughts on K Michelle?
On the restaurant situation.
Yes.
Wait. Can you please like repeat it again? I'm like confused a bit because
So Darius Cooks said something about a
yeah.
popular Memphis restaurant, saying that the food was dry, the cupcakes was dry, too much sugar, don't have no flavor, don't come. And so she cussed him out.
Hmm. But what if like it's true? Maybe it was his experience. Like she wasn't there. Like doesn't mean if your experience was great, like the next person's experience will be great. So the food was maybe dry and all that, and he had every right to complain because if you are a top-notch restaurant, you're supposed to deliver. So yeah,
I mean, I can see that, but I also feel like he didn't have to tell the audience not to come.
yeah, it's true.
Cause cause I don't follow Darius and I don't know if y'all do. Does he do the same for the white restaurants and bakeries or
Oh
is it just the
yeah,
black ones?
it's true, right? Okay, I agree.
Mm-mm. But that's all your thoughts?
um, I don't think there's any news. I don't know. Let me see.
Now let me see. Do you think Lotto looks 24?
She looks like in her 30s, like 30, like 35.
Mm,
Oh yeah, I have like Blueface and Krishan, decent
girl.
guys. Like I'm seriously not gonna blame Blueface because like Krishan knows what she's doing. She's a victim every 2 seconds, victim crying. She has so many, you know, going to the chop shop. And now she's pregnant, she's a victim, goes back to Blueface, talk all that, then she goes back to him. Like whose fault is it now?
Honestly, they both. I don't know. I just think I don't know what to think because I don't know what it's like to be pregnant by somebody who's trash, who
Yeah.
who is who forces liquor on them so that they can be inebriated and act a fool, and then get them pregnant and then say let's go to the shop. That don't make no sense.
Yeah.
I guess so, Angelica. I think he is a food reviewer, but thank you, Kiki, for coming up. What time is it in Africa where you're at in Namibia?
It's 10:19 p.m. Sunday, August 6th. Yeah.
Yes,
What time is it there?
it is 3:19 p.m.
Oh,
in San
in the
Antonio.
afternoon. Yeah.
Is Namibia near South Africa? Because I know that's South Africa.
Yeah, it is near South Africa.
See, I knew. See, I be knowing. I be knowing.
Yeah. Yeah, but there's like a lot of corruption going on here. Like,
Okay. Well, thank you, Boo, for coming up. I appreciate you, our
mm,
international babe, future girl. Tell Akon to send the jet.
Couture. Akon is
Listen,
stingy with his money.
we'll tell y'all, man, it's for a good cause.
He doesn't want to listen.
But thank you for coming up, Kiki.
Welcome, Couture.
Y'all, I love Kiki. Kiki is the future girl of the Bay Squad. I remember when she first came up and she was like, I'm from here. And I was like, I don't know how to pronounce that. She was so sweet about it. K Michelle needs to sit down and heal, but she has trouble doing that, trying to stay relevant. Ooh. Oh my God. Don't she trying to? She has to think about the baby. Everything she goes through, the baby goes through. The whole situation is sad and draining. That is true. That is true, child. This is why just don't have these babies by these men. Let me do what the divestors say. Don't have no babies by the men. Oh my God. I don't know why I said that. And Bossman, I saw your thing. You said I look different. I feel like I look the same. I feel like I look the same. Shout out to the international and the domestic base. Yes. Look, y'all don't hurt my feelings. If you feel like I look different, I've never touched my face. I don't catfish. I'm pretty in real life and in person. Ask about me. There's people who see me in real life. You can't Photoshop this. This is me. This is all me. Mine. Yeah, I don't feel bad for K Michelle. She should watch the words she speaks. Never say never. Oh, oh my God. That was for you, honey. I had to let you know. But those are just my thoughts, Space Squad. Thank y'all for tuning in. I hope y'all have a good Sunday. Remember to go get you some natural sunlight. You have to get the natural sunlight. It does something to the skin, the brain, the organs. Drink you some water. Breathe that fresh air. And on that note, what are your thoughts, Space Squad? What are your Speaking of looking different, did Tay get his teeth done? He looks weird now. Like arrogant Tay? Possibly. You know, he loves him a good surgery makeover. And on that note, I gotta go. Bye, host.